Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk About It Too, where I still keeps it real with my girl Darlene Harley. Hey, Darlene.
Hi, Keisha. I was gonna say Key, and I know you don't like Key because that's not your name. So, hey, girl. Hey, little sister.
You could call me anything. You know I love you.
That's
Okay,
little
sweetheart.
sister.
So tonight we're just going to be having a little bit of girl fun and, all the seriousness going on in the world. Sometimes want to let your hair down and just, have a little fun.
I don't
So,
have any hair to let down, but I like to have some fun.
well, I answered the door without my hair this morning.
Uh-oh. How did that go?
Oh my God. So first of all, I want to ask you this question. If you had a choice of if Denzel Washington wasn't married and you had a choice of Denzel Washington for the weekend or $1 million, which one would you take?
The $1 million.
Oh, over Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll take the money. I was surprised. I'll take the money over the men. That would be you. Money over men. How long do I get to stay with Denzel Washington?
The whole entire weekend.
That's only
and he's
2
not
days.
married. He's single.
Is that including Friday, the 3 days, or just 2?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
3 days. What we gonna do?
Well, you tell me. What would you do? What we gonna do? I'm gonna do everything underneath the sun. I'm just saying.
No, I'll take the $1 million.
Okay. Well, all right.
I had my share of men. I'll take the $1 million.
Okay.
You can like that. The $1 million. I got one for you.
Go ahead.
Okay. So who does it better? Gladys Knight, Bridge Over Troubled Water, or Patti LaBelle? What's that? Over the Rainbow.
So Gladys Knight is like a bridge over troubled. Aretha Franklin was the original. Okay, and then Patti LaBelle. So who was the original? Was that Liza McDonald, my mother?
Well, it's like the Wizard of Oz, Over the Rainbow.
The original, but Judy Garland was the original. Right. Okay, so I would say, I mean, we got two different voices. It's like, well,
gotta pick.
Okay. Oh my God.
I
would go with, that lady up there was a Patti LaBelle fan, so I have to go with Patti LaBelle. I'm sorry.
And I pegged you for that. I pegged you for that for Mama Pat.
Yeah,
so you got it.
100% correct.
Remember she used to be doing her flying.
I was like, Mom, when I went to the concert, I had to hold her back with security from the stage. I was like, oh my God, she loved us some Patti LaBelle.
Oh, so is that where you got that when you make so is that where you got it from when you make it to the stage to see Mary J. Blige and all of
like I'll be right back.
To get up there.
I'll be right
back. Well, that's the truth. You left me in the back. I said, well, where's she going? You were all the way in the front of the stage.
You be in that concert mode, like I gotta get up here. Oh my God.
She finds her way to the stage, yeah.
But by the way, that music is beautiful you have on too.
Thank you.
I love it. And I love the collar.
I'll make in the discount CVS, $1.99.
Because I was saying earlier, I went to Sephora. I wait till I got now to want to wear a little makeup, eyeliner, and stuff like that. So I went to Sephora and it was a pretty ritzy. And somebody said the same thing you said. I could have just went right to CVS Pharmacy and paid $12 for a whole bunch of stuff. I should have called you first. I usually call you first.
I gotta live within my means considering the gas prices. Can't really afford it. I'm trying to find someone to carpool with. So if anybody knows, let me know.
Yeah, you know that, right? Because the gas prices are outrageous. Okay, so with that being said, my next question to you is, if you had a choice to take a trip to Paris for 1 week or be 21 again for 1 day, which one would you take?
I didn't like when I was 21. I'll take the trip to Paris anytime.
Okay.
Right. I was partying in the club. I think I was working. Probably doing work, nonprofit work. I think I was at the New York Urban Coalition, but I'll go to Paris.
On Hudson Street. Okay.
Yeah, 99 Hudson Street.
But I remember you were 99 Hudson Street.
What would you do?
I would be 21 again for 1 day, but the thing with being 21 again for that one day is you know what you know now. I should have put that in there too. You know what you know now, and you know what you would be doing that one day for that whole day for being 21. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I go to Paris. I think I can enjoy it now. I'll go to Paris.
Oh, no.
I'll go to Paris.
No, yes.
I know my answers are always going to be weird, I guess, but Paris is me.
No, I think that's a good one. Now, the other day you asked me if I had 10 something and 10 something, what would I do?
Right. So if you had a choice between 10 puppies and 10 toddlers, which would you choose? Now, I asked several people that question, and the answers were all different.
Right. I think I didn't understand the question in full. So I said 10 toddlers, but having time to think about it and sleep on it and think about 10 toddlers going wow, 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 wow.
I would take 10 puppies in a minute and lock their asses up in a cage. Because you can't lock a toddler up in a cage, but you can lock the little puppies up in the cage.
So I would take 10 I would take
and put a pee-pee pad in there. Can you imagine 10 little toddlers running around?
Wah, 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 and crying all at the same time or carrying on at the same time? I run out the house. I'm not to put them in a cage because I'll leave. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, I would definitely take the puppies and make sure I have at least 5 cages, 2 in a cage. Exactly. I got it all planned out. Okay, I got one for you.
Go ahead.
Now, think this through. Mm-hmm. Would you prefer smothered chicken or smothered pork chops?
I'm gonna be honest, smothered pork chops. Because I've had
6 smothered pork chops.
And Amy Ruth can make some good smothered pork chops. Amy Ruth on 116th Street and 8th Avenue in New York.
Yes.
If you ever come to Amy Ruth and get them smothered pork chops. Sylvia's on 125th Street, but they just a little bit too greasy for me. Amy is good. Smothered pork chop.
That's because they commercialized it. Exactly. You know, when things are commercialized, they just don't get like they used to be.
And that's so true.
Okay.
This is one more piece. Mm-hmm. If you had a choice to be with a 25-year-old for one night, oh God. A 25-year-old man. A 25-year-old man. She's too funny.
A man. Well, I'm heterosexual. I just want to make sure I got it right.
Okay, so if you had a choice to be with a 25-year-old man for one night, mm-hmm. or go to the casino, they put you on a machine, you're definitely going to hit for $2,000. Which one would you take, the $2,000 at the casino or the 25-year-old man for one night? I know you're going to take the money.
Yep, because you know I love a casino. I don't do much, but I love a casino. I love a casino. I'll take my chances with a casino before I take my chances with a 25-year-old boy that's going to get all hooked and attached to you and don't want to go home.
Oh my God. Thank you.
I'll take the
good
casino.
Answer. Good
okay, answer. I got one for you. Would you rather have a BMW or a Benz?
A BMW all day, every day.
That's what I say. Some people say Benz.
No, give me a BMW.
I'll take a BMW.
Yeah, all day.
I like a black man's girl anytime.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, a BMW.
Yes. All right, so I'm going to take a second out because I just want to ask you a question, my BFF. All right, so Zoe Kravitz, which is Lenny Kravitz, and can you see? That's on the cover of the Elle magazine. I get the Elle. I love the Elle. Mm-hmm. She's on the cover of the Elle magazine, and she's Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet's daughter, and she's going to be the upcoming Catwoman. Yay or nay? I say so too.
I think it's time for some diversity. The last one we had was Eartha Kitt, right? Wasn't she the Catwoman?
Halle Berry? Wait a minute.
Wait, but in Batman, the original Batman, it was Eartha Kitt.
The original was Eartha Kitt. But
and
since then, I think we had Angelina Jolie and Halle Berry, right? I got to look it up.
I don't know, but I say, hey, go for it. They want some young stuff, so why not modernize it? Keep it diverse, cultural. And she's pretty. She's a very pretty girl.
Very pretty. This is another picture of her. Very pretty.
She's a very pretty girl.
Very pretty. Yeah,
I'm not feeling the flowers, but you know, she looks just like her mother, and I grew up with her mother's time. You know.
Yeah. Well, what was the show? The Cosbys. Am I right?
Yeah, the Cosby's. And then she was in a different world. And I love the college scene.
Well,
And that was
Bill
fun.
Cosby wanted to kick off the show after she did Angel Heart and she had sex with Mickey Rourke in the movie.
But that's not her father, is it?
No,
And what's he complaining about? What did he do?
but right, but I guess tell me about it. But I guess he was showing up like a black good family kid thing, and then she went up and did some slutty stuff.
I always had a problem when I see men with little kids. There's something going on. Pee Wee Herman, Michael Jackson, Bill Cosby. There's always something behind it. It's not normal for men to be having all these little kids around when it ain't theirs.
And that's so true.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yes, and Snoop.
Okay.
Dogg is in the L too, and look at him and his little Gucci. How you feel about that? Yay or nay?
I guess it's yay. Grandfather of rap. I got a question for you though. If you had a choice, would it be Snoop Dogg or LL Cool J?
LL Cool J all the way, baby. I need me a rap boy. You would pick Snoop Dogg?
Nah. Yep.
I
would pick Snoop Dogg. Yes, I would.
J. The body and
I like Snoop Dogg. Because he like
really simple in the hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag, and a bad attitude.
Oh God. Now Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, he's the grandfather of rap now. It's not what they call him. He still got his swag.
I mean, because he's rocking out with it, he can still
my
rap.
Mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Yeah, there you go. I got that. I like that verse. Yeah, so I still would go with that. Well, if you had a chance if you had a pick from Bobby Brown and Johnny Gill, who would you choose?
Bobby Brown.
Me too.
Bobby Brown.
All day, all the way.
My prerogative, because I can do what I want to do.
That was
my prerogative.
I love that. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so I got another one. Okay, who would you prefer? Barry or Luther?
Barry. Luther wasn't Luther had a little sugar in his tank, God rest his soul.
I'm talking about his
to
music.
Listen or to be with? To listen to?
Yeah, to listen to.
Okay. No. I mean, it would depend on the mood I'm in.
No, which one did it better? Barry or Luther?
Barry, I'm sorry, because I love you, Luther. God rest your soul. But Barry White, there's just something about that voice and
God rest his soul. His soul too. They both deceased. So that's why I chose both of them together, because they're both deceased. They were both good.
They both were good. Barry. If I had to choose one over the other, it would be Barry White. And ecstasy.
You're my first.
Yeah.
My love.
My everything. All the answers.
He's a big guy. Oh yeah. I miss him.
Oh God. Yeah. Just what you are. I know there's only one like you. There's no way they could have made two. Oh,
I asked a certain somebody these questions, right? And it's really funny when you get a man's perspective. And I said, what do you think, Barry White or Luther? He said, no, Barry White, he put you up against the wall. Next thing you know, you have a bunch of babies. I said, oh God.
He did make a lot of baby making songs. That's just the fact.
Luther Vandross was good, but I don't know if he did all of that.
No, he was more of a how do you mend a broken heart type of a song, man. Barry White wants to put you in a mood, and I want to get ecstasy and get next to you, and I want to touch you, baby, and you're the first and my last, and there you are out there on the floor.
All right, come on down to earth. Come on down to earth. Come down.
Gotta come down.
Woo! Yeah. Okay, now I think I know you really well for this one. Would you rather have a Chanel or a Louis?
A Chanel all the day, all the way.
Which one?
Well, the one I want now is a hobo bag, but I would take the classic. Well, I have one Chanel bag. So I would take a classic, but I would take it in a cream because mine is black. So I would love a classic cream Chanel bag. I would love that for my birthday, which is April the 24th. I'm letting you know that.
I know. If you can have one, I said one.
Right.
Which would it be?
A Chanel.
Really?
Yeah.
And I pegged you for a Louis. I don't know much about a Chanel bag, but
Oh, classic.
really?
Yeah, which is Louis too. But if I had a choice to have one, I would take a Chanel over
Yeah.
a Louis. Now there's a bag called
Okay.
a Celine. I don't even like it, and it's very, very expensive. But I love a Chanel bag. It's just so
Okay.
so vintage.
God, you had to take a deep breath for that.
Yeah, you know I'm a
Oh,
bag
that's
girl.
so
You know how I am about bags. It's terrible.
I had it wrong then. I thought it would be a Louis Vuitton all the way.
Wow. Well, let me see how
Yeah.
well I know my best friend. If you
Okay,
had
go
a
ahead.
choice, if you had a choice to have a steak or a lobster tail dinner, which one would you choose?
And you know, I'll take a steak over a lobster. I don't even like lobster.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, then that was too
Yeah.
easy. Okay.
Yeah.
So give me one
I'm
more
not.
chance, because that was too easy.
Okay, go ahead.
So if you had a choice of a bottle of whatever you love, you like Clinique Happy, right?
I like
No, you
what?
like Mark Davis. What's your pump perfume? Isn't it Mark Davis? Isn't it Daisy by Mark Davis? Isn't it Daisy?
Daisy.
You have, right, okay, I got that. All right. So if you had a choice to have a bottle of Mark Daisy perfume. Am I saying it? Yeah, perfume.
It's Daisy by Marc Jacobs.
Right, Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Like I got a bottle of the dress and I'm confused. All right, so a bottle of Daisy by Marc Jacobs, or a pair of Coach shoes. Which one would you take? Now that's a tough one.
No, it's not. I like the Daisy.
Okay, over the Coach shoes or the Coach bag? Coach shoes. I mean the Daisy.
I gave up Coach a long time ago.
Okay, well, I know we went and shopped and bought you a beautiful $2,000 Louis Vuitton bag. I know that.
I sure did, more than my mortgage, and I wear it every day, and I love it every day.
Yeah, but
and yesterday was the first day I said, well, my aunt told me, oh, you got a status bag. I said, yes, I did, Auntie. Okay, that's what she calls it, a status bag. And I went somewhere, and I said, don't be touching my bag. It's worth more than you, you know. But I mumbled it. But I didn't really mean it, but that's how I was feeling. Don't be bumping into me and stuff.
And when you work hard and you deserve it, that's number one. And number two, you invest your money in something that's gonna last you a lifetime. That bag will last you the rest of your life, literally.
Guess what? I never had a bag. I never had a Louis Vuitton bag. That's the very first bag I've ever had. So I'm glad I got it. And I love it. And I got the wallet to me. And don't hate. It's my money. And like you said, I worked hard for it. And if I want to spend my money on an expensive bag, I can do that.
Thank you. And some status to go along with your beautiful home.
So next time I go shopping for something big, you're going with me, and I want a mink coat.
Oh, yes. The mink is next. Yes, I got you.
Yeah, either that or a fox.
I got
you. After the economy gets back to where it needs to be.
I kind of want to.
So I got another one for you. I got one for you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's see. I got them all written down here. Now this one's interesting. Would you rather go to the GYN or a dentist?
Well, at my age now, I think my teeth are a little bit more important to me.
No, it's not what's more important. I'm just saying in general, like
just with the picking and digging and touching and the procedure.
Yeah, like a dentist. Would you rather deal with a dentist or would you rather deal with a GYN?
Well, I'd rather deal with a dentist. I would.
I couldn't answer it. I just couldn't. I don't know. I don't like either. I don't like either. And I'm a fanatic about my teeth. You have
to pick one, you told me. So I have to pick one, then I'm going to pick the dentist.
Okay. I couldn't answer. Who did it better? I got one more. Who did it better? Ali or Tyson?
That's a good one. But Ali, baby, all the way. So,
I know, because he had all that mouth.
With him, Walker Contract or Walker Contract, whatever his name was. Muhammad Ali all the way, baby. Because he was,
I know I was sure because Tyson was a monster. He was a beast. But Ali,
he was a beast and
But I think Ali would have got that.
Right.
Because Ali, and he talked a lot of crap, but he backed it all
Ali,
up.
he just had, I loved his poetry with his boxing. I loved his feet movement. I just loved the way he moved. Mike Tyson, a little bit too much. I'm not saying that Ali wasn't a womanizer. I don't know what his situation was, but you just never heard of things of him hitting women. Once I hear something like that about a man, it just, I don't care what he does, just takes away from everything to me, for me.
So who hit a woman?
Well, Robin Givens said that he beat her up.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but then they were saying her and her mother was something else because the mother was saying the same thing about David, whatever the baseball player she was going with.
Yeah, but that was a bunch of gold digging crap. Come on. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm with you. Once you start beating up on women, I can't be bothered.
And then he had the case with the girl that said that he raped her. I mean, but my thing is, you go into somebody's room at 3:00 in the morning. What you think they want to do? Play checkers?
No.
But still, right? But still, they say no means no.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but he didn't have to rape anybody. I don't believe that. I believe that he could have gotten any girl he wanted. So
I think that she didn't get enough money and she wanted some more money. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I think that's what's wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is for you. Do you think it's true that blondes have more fun, or do you think that pink hairs have more fun?
That was a blonde and I had pink, and I got pink. When I was that was my salt and pepper days. Remember, I had my little salt and pepper push it. Yeah,
that was a cute hairdo too, girl.
I like my pink.
One.
There is a reason for the pink. There is a reason. I would just want to explain to everybody. It was my sister had breast cancer. I know you know that,
right? Yeah.
And she went through. She fought it and everything, and I decided that I wanted to change my hair because my hair was a certain other color. We're not going to say what color it is.
Okay.
And it just rhymes with my collar. It's with part of my collar. Okay. And I wanted to do something. I wanted to do like a little reddish tone. Right. And it turned like the strawberry pink. And then it was like a little orange. And I said, you know what? It is what it is. And then I started mixing with the colors. And I decided that my pink hair is a representation of all of the women that fought cancer, beat the battle, and that are still going, fighting for the battle, and for the ones that lost the battle. So my hair is something. So that's why I have that.
And it looks very beautiful with your complexion. And how awesome is that? I was thinking about cutting my hair or taking my wig off next year and get me a cute little, nice little hairstyle. I'm gonna see. I just feel like you have to have a certain nose for a short haircut. Like, see, you have the perfect nose for a short haircut. My nose is kind of wider, and I feel like if it's a short haircut, I'm gonna look like Kizzy from the Plantation. So,
put it out from the Plantation. Which plantation? What's the name? No.
McDonald's. I mean, McFall. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But I don't. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm debating it, and something really cute. And because it's nothing like getting up, taking a shower, and just brushing your hair, and just if I'm gonna start wearing the makeup, I can't be messing with the long hair and the makeup. I'll be in here all day.
I was going once every 5 weeks. Now I go once every 3 weeks, and she just styles it. I do it myself. I color it myself. I perm it myself. And then she just, it's good to have a nice wash. I remember years ago, my grandmother once said, Michelle, you don't go to the beauty parlor? I said, well, no, I do it myself. And she just said, like it's such a thing. When you're older, you're supposed to treat yourself. You're supposed to go to the beauty parlor.
So. You are. Yeah. And then you're supposed to save some time too and do it yourself too, which you skilled and able to do, which is good. But you do a little bit of both. You do a little bit of
I do a little bit of both.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Okay, got another one for you. I got another one for you. Who did it better, Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me with this one. Well, I love Richard. That's a tough one. That's a tough one because
I say it was. I say that it was. Well, I can tell you what
Eddie Murphy did more. So I got to go with Eddie Murphy because Richard Pryor did, but because of his lifestyle, he didn't stay to, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Moore did a little bit more. Well, Richard Pryor opened up the doors. I appreciate that. But Eddie Murphy, I got to say Eddie. Really? I love Eddie Murphy.
Now I like Richard Pryor. He was raw. That was my man.
What? But Eddie Murphy was Raw. So remember his movie Raw? His stand up.
Yeah, I saw it. That's why I put the question down. I saw it the other day. I saw it the other day.
Goo Goo. He killed it with Goonie Goo Goo. And he killed it when he brought the lady back from the white back from Africa. And she started getting with the American woman. She said, Eddie, I want half.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Yes. So I gotta go with Eddie. I'm sorry. I have to go with Eddie.
I don't know. It was something about Richard Pryor that I really liked. Something about
I loved him too. But I would give you this one then. Who did it better, Richard Pryor or Red Fox?
You know, I never saw Red Fox comedy. So
no? Oh wow.
No.
Oh, okay.
Richard Pryor, who else? That's really it. Like the
okay, well then who did it better, type? Diana Ross or Natalie Cole?
Natalie Cole.
I would say Natalie Cole too. I think Diana Ross was overrated. I really do. She was good, but overrated. Because Natalie Cole never got the prop that she should have got. I'm sorry.
I say Natalie Cole.
I say Natalie
Cole. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Natalie Cole.
Yes. I did a Women's International Day yesterday. Well, you're not really a Facebook person, but I still love you, so I still post anyway. And I did a post of us. I did Sophisticated Ladies on TikTok and on Instagram, on Facebook, and put our picture up as Women's International Day yesterday. And I played Sophisticated Lady.
I gotta look at it then. I gotta really get on Facebook, but I don't know. I stopped playing Candy Crush.
No big, yeah. But what's my question?
Okay, so if you hit the lottery tomorrow, would you get a lawyer or a banker?
Well, I could bank my own money. I get a lawyer. I'm just saying. I get a lawyer.
Yeah, why spend money on a lawyer when you can go to the bank? Yeah, I guess so.
Right, I don't know. Myself, I'll get a lawyer to make sure everything is intact and nobody, But a lawyer.
So make sure when people look at this, make sure you tell them to hit you up on Instagram because
I am now because we're about to end the segment in a couple of more minutes. Our time is almost up, sweetheart. Time goes so fast when you're having fun.
Yeah. So I got one more. Can I just do one more?
Yes, one more. Yes, you can.
And you can continue this one next week. Would you rather go braless in a crowded mall? Or would you rather wear a pom-pom skirt with no undies?
Wait, what's the first one?
Would you rather go braless in a crowded mall? Or would you rather wear pom-pom shorts or skirt, like that skirt with no undies on? So either you're gonna be bare on the top or bare on the bottom.
But at least I got a little bit to cover it down there.
No, you have no underwear. It's a pom-pom skirt. You can't see nothing. You see your hiney.
Just a little bit of it comes down. I see the girls. It's just like a little peach comes out. Not the whole thing.
No.
Well, they can look at my ass. I would look at my.
So we want to show your boobs or your butt.
I can watch my butt because they ain't looking at all of this. Like,
I haven't decided on that one either. I haven't decided.
I decided the pom pom short. I'm sorry, it was pom pom skirt, whatever it is.
I asked several people these questions just to see what people's responses was, and like I said, it's so hysterical when you ask a man because he'd be like, "Huh? What? Like trying to figure it out." Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta ask a couple of business questions too. I can't wait to do that. But with that being said, everyone. If you have any questions or comments or just want to say how the show was or say hello to Keisha and Darlene, you can find me at Instagram. It'll be at the bottom of the show as well. And it's on Instagram and it's called Let's Talk About It. Or either you just type in the search bar Keisha Bailey and Let's Talk About It will come up. But you'll see all the information at the end of the segment. So pay attention. And as the segment is going on too as well, it's rotating.
Right. Oh, yes. Good.
Well, that was beautiful. So we'll see you guys again next week or the week after or tomorrow. We don't know. Yes. It's going to see. Let's talk about it too, how we're going to do. Anyway, thanks everyone. Darlene Harley, one of my bestest friends, my big sister, whom I love so much and cherish and just look up to. Thank you for being here tonight. And I love you so much. And I had a good time.
Love you too. Love you more. Peace and love, everybody. And take
and
care
love.
of yourself.
That's right. Stay safe.